investigative report about the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. That's food stamps.
Some of these SNAP recipients are rolling over the month. They're not using the money that they're allotted every month. And to add insult to injury, especially for our taxpayers who are footing this bill, these people are rolling up to, like you saw at the gas station, in luxury cars.
That's what's going on in South Texas.
Many of the jobs today didn't exist 10 years ago, and that's the focus of Weslaco ISD's new vision of empowering 21st century learners and inspiring 24-hour learners. The district has adopted a BYOT initiative. Bring your own technology. Teachers are incorporating the use of smart devices into everyday classroom lessons. That's how today's students learn, placing Weslaco ISD on the cutting edge of learning practices worldwide. Weslaco ISD, empowering 21st century learners.
With over 5.1 million page views per month, ValleyCenter.com is the Valley's award-winning website.
Live from BorderFest, it's the Action for Illuminated Night Parade, presented by your friends at L&F Distributors, Budweiser.
Welcome to our special coverage of the Illuminated Night Parade here from the wonderful city of Hidalgo. Hello there, I'm Ryan Wolf.
And I'm Marcy Martinez. We are so honored to be out here again with BorderFest for the Action for Illuminated Night Parade, which is already underway. We're going to be here for the next 30 minutes with you, going through the parade, telling you who's in the parade. We're excited because not only does it feature floats from right here in the valley, but all over the state of Texas, even the nation. Going to be a great night. You got to see the lineup ahead of time.
Yeah, there are some 50 floats. We are celebrating the cultural treasures of Mexico, and we have a very special guest with us right now, Joe Vera, city manager here in the city of Hidalgo. Here we go again. We are really looking forward to this one.
Yeah, we've got a great one this year, celebrating the cultural treasures of Mexico. So we're looking forward to another great parade this evening. We've had a great event so far, great weather, so thank God we're real blessed.
We had a great, the whole BorderFest so far. Border Tex of the Year dinner, of course, on Thursday evening for Sam Susser over at Stripes. What a great event that one was put on.
That sure was, and we appreciate your emceeing that event, and that was a great event. Sam Susser, a great humanitarian who's done a lot to help the people in the River Valley.
Right. And Mr. Vetter, why don't you tell everybody at home, we're ready to kick things off. Let's count down together. Ready? From 3, 2, 1, and here we go. The Illuminated Night Parade is underway, and leading off the parade, as they always do, the Hidalgo Police Department, led by the Chief, Rudy Espinosa.
It's going to be a great night. That's right. Here they come. This is a great night to bring the family out if you still can make it, if you're in the area. Great weather. Thanks to our meteorology team, we said. Our weather
Brian
team.
and Brett, right? They
came in through for us. For us tonight. Leading our parade this evening, the city of Hidalgo, as you heard, our mayor, Martin Cepeda, and his wife, Ana, as you see coming along behind the Hidalgo Police Department.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Hidalgo PD does a great job. This event is no easy feat to put off. I mean, we're talking about thousands of people that come through here, Marcy, and they want to make sure everybody's safe and having a good time, and kudos to them. Hats off, they're doing a great job.
And just look at how organized it is right there, as you can see. The mayor coming in, waving at us. Hi, Mayor. Good to see you.
I'll tell you what, I got to sit next to the mayor at the Border Texan of the Year dinner, and you know, we had a great time. He loves what's happening in this city, and BorderFest is the crown jewel every year.
Right.
Bring in so many people. It's the largest festival in South Texas.
There he is. Hi, Mayor.
Right there.
And this is our new mayor of the city of Hidalgo, so it's great to see him leading the parade here, followed by our Hidalgo dance team, as well as the band coming here. With
the Valley View High School Tiger Band. Look at them. Love the colors. They always do a great job at all of the sporting events, and now they get to dazzle the crowd here at BorderFest.
Let's listen in.
I'll tell you what, down on the ground right there, we have our reporter, Victoria Marshall. She's helping out with our coverage. Hey, Victoria, what do you see down there?
How's it going?
The craft float right there. Look at them right there. We also have some mariachis up on top.
Oh, what a beautiful float. Again, celebrating the cultures of Mexico. The mariachi playing for us. And we have the Chamber of Commerce course, the directors on that float there for BorderFest, the craft float. Every year we get to see it. This year featuring the directors of the Hidalgo Chamber of Commerce.
And those mariachis, by the way, the Valley View High School mariachis, they're on there. So they did a great job. And again, we are celebrating the cultural treasures of Mexico. Every year it's a different theme, and they try to do it one up, one a little bit better.
Right.
And we're expecting a lot of these awesome colors.
And these are our friends this year. The South Texas Indian dancers are here with us every year. They're a great treat. The Soto family, over 26 years, has been doing this, and we're glad to have them here with us. The people were the Lipan Apache people, once ruled the South Central and Southwest region of the great nation, northern parts of Mexico. What a treat.
And of course, a staple of the BorderFest parade, Marcy, is the mascot here in the city of Hidalgo, Pepper. And look at Pepper high atop the pyramids up there. He is way up there. What do you think that's about, 50 feet in the air?
That's right. And
I don't think so.
Tonight for BorderFest, he's called Pepper El Tajín. On the Veracruz Pyramid Float, BorderFest mascot Pepper up there of the replica pyramids of El Tajín in Veracruz, Mexico, led by the Papalta Veracruz de Voladares.
I hope Pepper's strapped in there. He's pretty high.
That's a beautiful, amazing float. So much time goes into these floats.
I'll tell you what, you're watching our special coverage of the Illuminated Night Parade brought to you by Action 4 in the city of Hidalgo. And we've got more right after this.
Unlimited talk, text, and web. $40 a month. On T-Mobile's nationwide network. $40. $40 a month for unlimited talk, text, and web. We save big. Let me repeat. We save big. Each month. $40 a month and no contract? Yeah. But you don't have to take it from us. Ask anyone. 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 Anyone.
Every so often, an event takes place so exceptional, it requires you to experience it firsthand. Like the Rooms to Go 22nd Anniversary Sale, where every incredible low anniversary price is a reason to buy. And where you'll experience new, interest-free monthly payments that are quite simply the lowest in our history. So rush in, pick your beautiful new furniture, do the math, and the payments will wow you. Right now, during the Rooms to Go 22nd Anniversary Sale.
Representatives tonight from the city of Reynosa also in the parade route. They have passed us by. Who's up next?
Yeah, up next, you're checking it out right here. Bert Ogden's coming through right there with some really special dancers. America's Got Talent show. The Bert Ogden vehicle, Auto Expo. They've got a big tent here set up with like dozen cars it look like. So a lot of people going through there, and there's a little basketball net. I was wondering if you want a free car. I asked them. I don't think that's the case, but you know, I'll take a shot at it anyway.
And these dresses worn by these lovely ladies, I got lucky enough to be matching them tonight. Here we go with more entries in our parade as we continue our live coverage here from BorderFest in Hidalgo here on Action 4 News.
Here's the Fiesta Flambeau Parade float from San Antonio, Texas. Let's give them a round of applause all the way from San Antonio.
Thanks for joining
Celebrating
us here.
its 65th anniversary. They're celebrating 65 years of illumination. The Fiesta Flambeau Parade in downtown San Antonio, where more than 700,000 people will watch it along the streets, and another 1.5 million watch it on TV through South Texas.
And they're throwing out some prizes there to the audience.
What do they got, beads, candy? I'll take whatever.
I think it's a T-shirt they're throwing. Yep, they're T-shirts and beads.
Nice.
So we're so glad to have our friends from San Antonio here with us again this year.
You know, BorderFest is the largest festival in South Texas, and it's right here in the city of Hidalgo. So what a treat for all of us to be able to have this and celebrate and be able to get so many people here. Thousands of people come together for this event each year.
Hello, welcome to Hidalgo. Welcome San Antonio, our Fiesta Flambeau. and the crowd's really enjoying the freebies tonight.
I like too how, you know, all of the parade entries, all of the floats really tailored to the theme this year, which of course is celebrating Mexico, the treasures of Mexico. And you know what? We are so close to the border, sometimes we forget about all the history and all of the fantastic stuff that's just right across the border.
Such a rich culture that is part of our own culture here. We get to celebrate it tonight at BorderFest in Hidalgo. Again, you're watching live here on Action 4 News, the Illuminated Night Parade. That is one of our friends, the Turtle, Mr. Turtle, coming up, all lit up here tonight.
Also sprinkled in between, you're going to see some of the fantastic cars from the car show. They always like to, you know, rev things up.
Oh, and show off, absolutely.
Neon for you, Marcy.
Hey, if I drove a car like that, I'd be revving it too.
Hit the little nitro button. Yeah. You're all into that. I know you are. Hydraulics.
You make these stories up, Mr. Wolf, don't ya? Let's see who's coming down the parade route now. Sounds like more beautiful music from Mexico, celebrating our culture.
I would love to.
This is a Mission San Joaquin del Monte float. Hidalgo, the first established in 1749 as Mission San Joaquin del Monte. Hidalgo is the first country seat from 1852 to 1908 when the county seat moved to Edinburgh. Right on the float are the Mariachi Galleros.
And we're going to listen to them as we go to break. The Illuminated Night Parade continues here in Action 4 right after this.
All right. Let's that much. Let's test it. Okay.
The Action 4 Illuminated Night Parade is presented by your friends at LNF Distributors, Budweiser.
Please accept this tasty spam meal as a token of my appreciation.
Try new spam meals for one in a microwavable meals aisle.
Break the monotony.
When buying a pre-owned vehicle, sometimes it's tough to know exactly what you're getting. That's why buying a Ford certified pre-owned vehicle from Bogus is better. Every Ford certified pre-owned vehicle comes with a 172-point inspection, a 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, a 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, and a full tank of gas. Certified better. Ford certified pre-owned vehicles. One more reason it's better at Bogus in Harlingen and McAllen.
If it's not big, it's not BorderFest. Come join the live music, food, parades, and carnivals in the largest festival in South Texas. Featuring the Zagrone Band, Grupo Pesado, Los Herederos de Nuevo León, and many more. It's easy to see why BorderFest is the best. Get your 2-day advance tickets at all Hidalgo County Stripe Stores locations and save big. If you want to go big, you gotta go to BorderFest. Brought to you by Kraft, Budweiser, H-E-B, P&G, and Johnson & Johnson. Only at State Farm Arena in Hidalgo.
Hey, South Texas, here's a clue just for you. This local website recently swept the category for online special content in the Texas Association of Broadcasters annual competition. The correct response? That is valleycentral.com.
You've got a
Welcome back, everyone.
Illuminated Night Parade here in Hidalgo, but Victoria Marshall has a better seat.
Oh, she's down there in the crowd. What's going on, Victoria?
Welcome. Hey, everyone, and we're here on the BorderFest parade route, directly on the route. We're lucky to be able to do this, and I want to go ahead and bring you over here. We have a really awesome car that's followed by the Kool-Aid Man. Can you believe that? Take a look at that. He's right here. Let's go say hi to the Kool-Aid Man really quickly. Say hi, wave to everyone. We want to thank all of our viewers for being here. This parade is absolutely amazing. We're over at BorderFest right here in Hidalgo, the beautiful city of Hidalgo. State Farm Arena. Behind the Kool-Aid Man, we look to have what is the hippopotamus float. Take a look at that. Beautiful hippopotamus, all sorts of different colors. It's going to be rounding this bend right now. It's also lit up in various colors, and behind that we have some beautiful dancers that are going to be approaching as well. Take a look at this. Now this particular float is amazing. It's motorized. It's being driven by someone on the inside, and that's going to go ahead and round this bend. But take a look at these dancers. Super festive. What you have to remember is that this particular BorderFest is celebrating the cultural treasures of Mexico. So with this, we want to go ahead and toss it back over to Ryan and Marcy. They are sitting on the main stage right now.
Wow, she's got a great vantage point down there on the street level, so we appreciate Victoria giving us the sights and sounds from down there. Look at those dancers.
I don't know. Victoria looks like she wants to get in there and dance with them. This is the Samba.
I love her outfit, though. She looks great.
She looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
Samba, that drum and dance group. They're a nonprofit organization which features a samba school concept, the Samba Vida. Looking wonderful.
They look fantastic.
As well as their drummers.
Our cameraman almost got run over by the ladies. Yeah, he's got to watch out, Andrew. Of course, we're celebrating the cultural treasures of Mexico here, and we're also looking at, you know what, each year they add new floats, they bring back some of the favorites, and one of the favorites that keeps coming back each year is the Hidalgo Through the Years Express float that you're going to see coming around right now.
Look at that.
This one's nice because, you know, it's kind of how everything got started here with the arena and how everything has grown so much here, and of course the State Farm Arena bringing in big acts. We just had, who was here on Friday night? Zach Brown was here.
Zach Brown Band was here.
Incredible concert. I heard it was absolutely packed. And again, we're looking at Hidalgo Through the Years Express float. The first float was celebrating the founding of Hidalgo in 1749. The second float carries a replica of the 1909 historical Hidalgo pump house. The third float is a replica of the first international toll suspension bridge. And the fourth float, which you're going to see coming around, is the international award-winning heritage and music festival BorderFest, established in 19...
Hey guys, we're on the parade float once again, and we are looking at the float from the city of Hidalgo. This is actually telling the history of the city. We just saw the queens from BorderFest.
Congratulations, ladies.
And that's what we're seeing right now. Take a look at this, the State Farm Arena. So this is sort of giving you an explanation of what the city of Hidalgo is about. It is so rich in culture. Every year they throw BorderFest right here on the grounds of State Farm Arena. And we're excited to be here this evening as well. And take a look at this, another beautiful float. This is the World Birding Center here in Hidalgo. The Rio Grande Valley is so famous for all of the birding festivals that we have. Now what we have coming up next, take a look at this little guy. Hey, how are you?
Lola.
Well, you're pretty handsome yourself, sir.
Pepe.
Your name is Pepe?
Your name?
My name's Victoria.
Oh, you are beautiful.
Well, you're very handsome, sir. And with that, we're going to go ahead and leave you guys. We're going to come back in just a little bit with more from BorderFest in just a minute. Stay with us.
The Action 4 Illuminated Night Parade is presented by your friends at LNF Distributors, Budweiser.
This trophy right here is the switchover discount from Direct Auto Insurance. They like to reward drivers who have coverage and make the switch to Direct. It came with big savings instead of a trophy, so I just made my own. Call or go online for your free quote.
Tundra Crewmax Special Edition. Get 0 for 60 plus 3,000 cash on a 2013 Tundra Crewmax Texas Edition for a total savings over $7,700. Toyota, let's go places.
My most passionate passion, the art of dance. After that, you guessed it, car insurance. Switch to Direct Auto and you could save $565 a year. Feel the savings right down in your hips.
HEB put together a very special float for the Illuminated Night Parade tonight. And Marcy, this one I know you like. I see the maracas.
It's beautiful. Some large maracas with some great people from HEB on the float tonight. The HEB Fiesta float depicting the fun in BorderFest as we celebrate Mexico. Riding on that float again, HEB partners. Thanks to HEB as well for their sponsorship of BorderFest.
Every year, Marcy, I hope they throw out some really good coupons our way.
Food,
right? Yeah, I mean, you know, Sunday is the food shopping night.
Hey, you know what they're throwing out to us tonight? Some beautiful smiles.
Oh, I love them.
Thank you, HEB.
They are beautiful. Thank you to HEB. And of course, Stripes stores coming down next. Said Stripes played a big part of BorderFest this year, Marcy, because Sam Susser, who's one of the head honchos there at Stripes, he was honored as Border Texan of the Year.
I heard he's a very humble man, so we're glad to have him as our Border Texan of the Year. And thank you, Stripes, for your sponsorship as well. And we've got the Tiger in there. We've got a Stripes 20-ounce cup, maybe.
I'm waiting for the Laredo Taco come down.
Oh, they didn't bring a taco with them, but they're passing out goodies to the crowd, and I saw some free tickets being thrown out by Stripes.
That would have been nice. Hey, the Kazamba Drum and Dance Group, where it's all about fun, they're coming down. Look at this. Never too young, never too old to make it on this parade route, Marcy.
Lovely ladies performing here with us tonight again, celebrating Mexico. Victoria.
Hey, thanks, Marcy. You know, we're really excited because we get to be right out on the parade route. We're in the center of all the action. And take a look at this. We have a great group here, some dancers. We also have men on the drums. And of course, sounds great. We're celebrating the cultural presence of Mexico. So how would that be without some nice drums? Behind that, what we have coming up is a classic muscle car. Seeing so many cars throughout the evening here. And of course, that's a big theme here. You always have the nice cars in the parades. Behind that, we have what looks to be an Asian influence here. We have some nice dragons, and of course, color, lots of colors. That's what we've seen throughout this parade. Behind that, we have another one of these motorized critters, which is also something that we've been seeing throughout this parade, and we're excited to see it. Take a look at that. It looks like a giant panda, which is, of course, going with that Asian theme. We'll be back in just a minute with more from the parade here at BorderFest in the city of Hidalgo. Stay with us. You don't want to miss it.
From the station first to honor restaurants for keeping it clean, comes a new series.
This is wonderful. Guys, it's great.
That rewards people for their selfless acts of kindness.
$400 is yours to do whatever you want with.
Pay it forward, Thursdays on Action 4 News at 10. Sponsored by FMB Insurance.
We liked the idea of a park of living when we retired, so we chose John Knox Village.
We were ready to downsize, but just a little, so we chose a garden cottage home here at John Knox Village.
My patio home gives me plenty of space with the advantages of a retirement village.
Our John Knox Village townhome includes an office so I can still work. You don't have to be retired to live here.
Visit John Knox Village today and discover the perfect living space for your retirement years.
The Illuminated Night Parade continues here on Action 4, and a reminder that we will be streaming live on valleycentral.com once this concludes, so you can keep our coverage there.
Facebook pages as well as our Twitter pages. Follow us there, and on the main page, we've got some beautiful dancers coming up again. We're celebrating Mexico, and they're celebrating many different countries within Mexico, or states within Mexico, I'm sorry.
Let's talk about this next float right here, the Dos Armadillos Tequila float. Now, this float is a replica which is recognized in Venice of Mexico 500 years ago.
It's coming up. It's coming this way, and it's beautiful. They've got dancers themselves as well. Again, traditional Mexican costumes that you will see here tonight with dancers. They're making their way through the parade.
We've got the car show, too. Lots of great vehicles that are coming by. Also sprinkled in there, bands. We've seen some really amazing dancers, and even the Tai Chi karate folks were out here. You know, Victoria may have some good moves at the weather wall, but she's got nothing on those karate people out there.
She's working on it down there. She's got the Aztec dancers with us now. Let's check in with Victoria and those Aztec dancers.
Hey everyone, we're on the parade route, and the next float that's coming up is the Tequila Dos Armadillos float. Take a look at these beautiful costumes. Let me go ahead and talk to one of these dancers. Hi, can you tell us what it's like to be here today? What does it feel like to wear this costume? What is this costume about?
Well, this is an Aztec costume. It's from Guanajuato. It's concheros. We're right now really excited to be here. We're presenting the Dos Armadillos Tequila. We're here in the boutique right now. We're presenting everything that we're doing and stuff. We're doing a little demonstration on what we do.
for talking to us. I know that you have some dancing to do right now, so we'll leave you to that. With that, we're going to go ahead and go back over to Marcy and Ryan.
Great job out there, Victoria. I'll tell you what, those costumes are just so beautiful, incredible.
Dancing
Marcy,
too.
I want to see you in that headdress.
Hey, I can do it. Don't dare me, because I'll do it. As I said, I've danced for Portugal for many years, and that was one of the dances we got to do. It's very hard to do. They're doing it along the parade route, so I can't imagine how much practice went into that.
I know they're very thankful that Brian Hale put together a forecast like tonight, because in that outfit, they'd be pretty chilly, but not tonight.
Last night it was very cold here at BorderFest. Tonight it is perfect for our Illuminated Night Parade. Look at the detail on that float. It is just stunning. Thank you everyone for being with us today. Again, from the Dos Armadillos tequila floats, and those dancers were superb. Who do we have next?
Well, you know, they don't call it the Illuminated Night Parade for nothing. I mean, look at this pirate coming down right here. Looking absolutely fantastic. This is the first time I've seen this float. You know, we've been doing this parade for many, many years. I don't remember seeing that one, but a big treat every year, I will tell you, is the Hidalgo High School Band. Their marching band is second to none. They put on a great show, so let's listen for just a moment as the band comes down the street.
Hey everyone, we're still on the parade right now. We have this Hidalgo High School band that's actually performing for us right now. We actually have Mr. Lozano, who is with the band. Tell us, how did the kids prepare for this?
We've been working this past 2 weeks. This is one of our biggest performances for the year, and the kids are just excited to perform for everybody here.
Well, how did you make the song selection for something like this?
We just want to play for the crowd, have a good time, and as you can see, the kids are really enjoying themselves, you know, but we just wanted to give a little bit back to our community.
And BorderFest, it's something that the city of Hidalgo actually celebrates every single year. So what does it mean to be here today?
It means a lot to us. Our community supports us entirely all year. They sent us to Indianapolis, Florida, Dallas this April, and anytime that we can give back, it's a blessing for us.
Well, such a talented young group of students, and of course they're going to be entertaining the crowd with some music, and the crowd is really getting into it, dancing out here. Let's go ahead and go back over to Marcy and Ryan and see what they have to say right now.
Oh, everyone's jumping. Way to go, Pirates! Our Hidalgo Pirates, the hometown team.
Including our President and CEO, Tom Keeler, on the sidelines right here. He loves the band. He's stomping his feet.
He can't help himself but dance out here. Again, any Pirates in the crowd? I'm sure you're full of Hidalgo Pirates out there. Let's hear it for your hometown team
Marcy,
and the band.
This is what I want you to be picked up tonight to go to dinner in. Look at this vehicle. Tyler, I want you to take notes. Look at this vehicle right here.
I don't know how I will get in or out of that car.
The suicide doors are perfect for you.
That is a Transformer headed this way by Ford. That
Very
is quite a beauty.
I just saw the preview for the new Transformers film, too. It looks great. I'll tell you what, the Illuminated Night Parade, 30 minutes went by so fast, and there's still more parade to show you. So we hope you can jump online to valleycentral.com. We'll continue to bring you the great sights and sounds here from the city of Hidalgo.
And we want to thank BorderFest for letting us be a part of this every year. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, valleycentral.com. Come out and join us.
Bye-bye. This was one of the original themes when BorderFest kicked.
Like the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. I wish I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener, right? That's what everybody says. Well, take a look at this. It's right here, and behind that we have some beautiful bagpipes that are coming around the corner. These guys doing a great job in traditional fare, of course, with the kilts. They've got it all going on. And behind that, we have even more. Of course, we want to remind our viewers that we are streaming live on valleycentral.com right now, and of course, you can catch the parade in its entirety after we are off the air if you want to as well. O'Reilly Auto Parts coming up after this. So lots going on here on the parade route. Ryan, Marcy, what do you got going on over there?
Okay. Okay, the parade continues here on valleycentral.com from the city of Hidalgo. We're at BorderFest, the Illuminated Night Parade sponsored by Action 4, and we're so honored to bring it to you live every year. We're on Valley Central streaming now. We've got a Zumba fitness coming down, and this gets the whole crowd moving as well.
I cannot do Zumba.
Yes, you can. I have seen you work out. You can do Zumba.
I can shake it with the best of them for about 5 minutes, and that's it. I need to read it.
Oh, come on. We'll get you some lessons in.
I give them a lot of credit. Victoria, go ahead.
Okay, guys, so I'm Zumba. Okay, so I'm trying to do my best Zumba here. Apparently, I'm not as good as these people, but I'm definitely trying my best. We're having a blast out here on the parade route, and take a look at these ladies. I think I'm gonna try it a little bit more with them. I mean, they have to have some kind of like cardiovascular strength to keep going across this entire parade route. I don't know how long it is, but I'm sure that they don't even seem to be tired at all. And the crowd's really going with them as well. Behind that, we have even more dancers. We're just excited to be here, and we have a lot of the kids in the crowd right now that have been dancing along with these people. So lots of fun out here. I'm gonna send it back over to Marcy and Ryan now.
Thank you, Victoria. Once
That was
again,
some great Zumba moves down there.
I don't know how she's able to keep pace with them. That's fantastic. And you know what? They've been doing this the entire parade route. Give them some water or something.
Oh, they're into this. Look at them. And they're young and old all here today. Are able to do Zumba. Not even breaking a sweat because the weather's so great outdoors.
It's called the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, which is always a big hit. You know, can you imagine the person who drives that around the whole country? That's all they do, Marcy. They drive the Wienermobile around, and
that's what Brian Hill wants to do for a living.
He retires and he's done giving the weather. That's what he wants to do.
Again, we're streaming live on valleycentral.com.
Say hi to one of our beauty queens here, our spring queen for 2013, Daisy Cruz, everybody. She looks so beautiful. All part of our theme right there, celebrating Mexico, as you can see, with the beautiful outfits. Look at the bedazzled job there, Marcy.
That is gorgeous. Again, a lot of these costumes came from Mexico. They are authentic Mexican costumes as we celebrate the cultures of Mexico from BorderFest in Hidalgo. If you're watching us live, you can still join us tonight, or it's all day tomorrow. The Mariachi Continental now joining us here at the BorderFest Parade. And they are playing Mariachi Loco. This will get the crowd going on final float of the evening at BorderFest.
Yeah, this is one of the tail floats down here, but the police, fire, and EMS crews are going to round out the parade today. Listen in as the mariachis play right here. And as they're playing, let's bring Victoria into the mix. Hey, Victoria, how does it look down there, Victoria?
Things here on the parade route starting to slow down, and how else? Mariachis. We're ending the parade with some nice mariachis, and now the police, they're starting to make their way through the parade route. This is my final goodbye to you guys here from BorderFest. I want to thank you guys from myself and, of course, from everybody here on the parade route for watching us. Marcy and Ryan, you want to say goodbye too?
All right, Victoria, she did a great job. You too, high five.
Thanks.
Way to go. Awesome job.
We always have a great time at the BorderFest Parade, but we got to remind everybody this continues until tomorrow, the festivities.
We want to thank the city of Hidalgo. They're doing a fantastic job. BorderFest does continue tomorrow, and we appreciate all of our valleycentral.com viewers who continue to listen in as we brought you the live coverage of the Illuminated Night Parade.
Right. Again, you're watching this on valleycentral.com. We're going to have more on Action 4 News at 10. You get to see some of the highlights from the parade, and I can't wait till next year now.
Yeah, we did it again, and thanks to everybody once again, for Marcy, Ryan, and the rest of the crew. Have a great night.